But we still joke about it. Harder. Sunday, your sub Sunday stuff? Stream. Dolls are amazing looking, Davey. The Chewbacca, what's going on? Tom, how you doing? Favorite Disney movie is Peter Pan. I've never seen it all the way through. Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean is definitely high on my movie week. I've never heard of that one. Role Models, that was good. My favorite science fiction is Star Wars series. Okay, which Star Wars? Original? Prequels or new one? Post or whatever. I don't watch football. Chewbacca. So I'm just kind of like the underdog. Whoever the underdog team is, I would root for. Don't forget to catch Disney's live-action Mulan in theaters March 27th. So I saw the trailer or teaser for it. It totally does not look like the Mulan animated movie. Well, I like the newer Star Wars as well. Disney did a great job. Well, I am happy that you like them. I watched 2 of them, but I didn't watch the last one. There's no Shang and there's no music. Really? And the actress, she looks familiar. What was she in? Tom, if we set up a Twitch Austin meetup thing, would you be up for making it? I mean, going? And she has a sister. What? So they're really changing the story. Okay, oven is on. I'm trying to gauge how many people would actually show up to a Austin or Central Texas kind of Twitch meetup thing. I don't know if I've ended up being like the guy that's trying to start one. Because a lot of the Twitch community meetup, there's a list of all the places and it's all circling around the US, but there's nothing in Central US. So I was like, well, why don't Central Texas get any love ever? So
yeah, we're big enough to be our own country.
We were our own country. Yeah. Well, we gotta set up a movie night and you'll be watching Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean. What kind of movie is it, Buff? Is the new Mulan maybe closer to the actual historical story? Central US watches Twitch. There's so many people in Texas that are streamers. There already is a live-action historical Mulan. Yeah, it was called, what was that Disney movie? With the girl that was from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? She did Wushu in the movie. Oh god, what was the name of it? You should know it, Lauren. You watch Disney stuff. What was that, It was the girl from Sweet Life. The Asian girl. She had all the money and stuff. I'm tripped out. You said Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. What? My nieces liked that show. We discouraged them from watching it though because it didn't. That show was pushing kind of the idea that the parents were always incompetent and dumb, and so we were like, no. Also, the movie is a Western with sauce maker Newman in it. Newman Ranch. The thing is, I love Paul Newman products because, like, his sauces, it's the same face. Here, now that you're here, start filling up our playlist. Okay, veggies, we're gonna put them in the oven when they're ready. We'll start getting our mash. Well, we'll get the roast going. Kiss the girl. Really? The Little Mermaid? Bad touch? It is catchy. China is honestly a treasure trove of interesting stories. Mulan's probably the most famous in the West. But The Dream of the Red Chamber, Journey to the West, and Romance of the Three Kingdoms all are great. Simon, I will tell you that Journey to the West is like, it's very close to a lot of people's hearts because, I mean, it's the story of the Monkey King, and that story is so beloved. They've done many remakes of it, but there was a long version back in the 80s that me and my family would watch. My dad had them on VHS, and we would sit around and watch it. It was such a good version of it. The problem was that I don't understand Cantonese or Mandarin. My dad watched it, and it was mainly for him, but we would watch and kind of pick up on like the mannerisms and actions what was going on. But I really would love to find a translated version of that so that I can watch it and understand the whole story. Like, I get the gist of the story, I know the story, but in that version of the Journey to the West, the long form version, I want to see that story as it's played out. Well, it just has a rough time when people request quickly. US request only buff? What? America is poop. What did you add? Don't put that. Don't play around with song requests. Then we get stuff like that. Welcome back, Davey. You requested it. Yeah, the thing is, from Dragon Ball, the Goku is loosely based on the Monkey King. In Naruto, what's his name? The fourth Hokage? His guy was Monkey King. His buddy. They had a comic book that was the Monkey King. I don't think it did very well, though. It's a mature stream for safety. For stream safety. Just nothing too vulgar. Buff, I don't think I would need to explain it to you. You know the deal. Stream is not safe for work. Yet some of you have said, hey, what's going on? I'm at work, so I can't talk, but I'm watching. Alright. I'm going to grab a pan to make our roast in. So I'm going to use the pan so that we're going to sear it in here, pop it in the oven to finish, and then we'll take the roast out. Whatever's left in here, we're going to make a gravy out of. So we'll set that right there. They're buff, but some people can't act it. Some people.